Hi guys, welcome back to the shop. Just a little short video here on changing out a oil injection tank window. The last thing I think that I need to do to the GT1 Yamaha 80, it always had a little oil leak, and every time that, even since I put the engine back together and been pretty much done with it, while it sits on the kickstand over to the left like that, it will leak just a couple drops a night or something like that. And I'm going to show you what it's doing, and then I'm going to show you how to change that window out. It's the same on almost all the Yamahas. Even as far as I know, the Kawasaki, the F7 that I have, I put a Yamaha window in that one, in that tank, and that would change out the same way. Usually the Suzukis have got a different one, but on the Yamaha and the at least the F7, you can use a Yamaha window on it, and it works just fine. So let me get you down there, and I'll show you what's going on. Okay, I'm just going to show you here. Hopefully it'll show up. On the window there. I think you can kind of see the green from the oil. It's kind of pooling right here in the crack around the window, and then you can see it coming down here, getting ready to drip, and you can tell that's where it's coming from. So there's something wrong with the window. So we're going to change that out. Okay, you need to drain the tank, and I've done that, and I've gone ahead and plugged it here. It's a little difficult on these to plug it here. I mean, I guess I can stick that back on there just so I don't get it all over my bench here. But the next thing we want to do is cut this rubber. I just try to cut it. I'm trying to find where it meets the, I don't want to cut into the tank at all, but we just want to cut that outer flap off. Now, looks like I'm a little too far in. I think it's more right there. Okay, I've kind of got it started here, I think. Hopefully it'll just pull. Okay. That's what you want. You want that to be able to pull that outer flap. Okay. Once you get to that point, you should be able to just drive it into the tank. I'm going to get a punch, I think. Now this is no good, so don't worry about that. So just hit it right there. There you go. Once you get it in there, then you've got to try to pull it up. Like that. And then you should be able to just get it, hold of it, and pull it out of there. Just like that. So that's the getting it out part. And I think what I'm going to do right now is go clean the tank out with some solvent, just to make sure that it's good and clean in there before I seal it back up. Okay, now our next task is, here's your window part number if you need it. Now we're just going to take a little oil and put on that new one. Okay, let's get a little around the window too. Just kind of push it off to one side. Try to get this, it's got an inside lip also, so you need to get that under it and push it in there. And that's a done deal. It's not a big chore at all. Now just getting the oil back in it and getting it back on the bike, and hopefully it's not going to leak on us. I didn't see any reason why it would in there. All right, let's fill her back up. Okay guys, took about 10 minutes. So they're pretty easy to do if you've got a leaker, or if you've got a window that is opaque where you really can't see anything in it anymore. Pick you up a new one, put it in, you can do it. There you go guys, easy fix on that. If you got one that leaks or whatever, get in there and do it. You can do it. It's a pretty easy job. So hey, thanks for going along on the ride. See you next video.